Hey, what's up, you guys? It's tawnytdrizzt, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We had a wonderful episode last time. We got some demiguise statues for Mr. Moon. We went to potions class again with Mr. Sharp. And now we're gonna help out Lodgok some more, get some helmet from some thieves. I'm excited, so let's dive on in. All right, Lodgok. Recover the helmet from thieves. Oh my god, I almost fell off the edge. Woo! Let's fly down here. Oh my goodness. Whoa, look at the trees. I actually was at this camp.
There they are.
I was at this camp last time, but there was no trolls. Yeah, last time we defeated these guys and they're back. Let's go, maybe invisible? Troll, forest troll.
You've made a grave mistake.
You know what? Yeah. Let's get this guy.
Places. Arrest the momentum.
Woo! Throw that at him.
Expulsion.
Let's get it.
You thought you could hide from me. Quite productive, aren't we? Now to finish the job. What are you, shy? I've seen more
No
courage
need
in
to
a
be
ball.
invisible for this. Thank you very much.
Expulsion! Death from above!
Oh my goodness. Let's heal, definitely.
Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense on me.
I thought I threw out some of those plants. I guess I did. My goodness.
Plants in a duel? Pathetic.
What is happening here?
Never did care much for vegetables. Plants. Very well.
I need to...
Oh dear.
Oh, that's not what I'm trying to
Might
do.
want to look up.
Right, gymnastics will
I know.
save you.
Get this. Nice.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Let's go.
Expulsion.
Nice. Defeat dark wizards. Another one.
Incendio.
There we go. That was
I don't
intense.
believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Of course, we did it last time. Troll bogies. Can't say the word right. Troll bogies. We got them. Awesome. Okay, so these thieves had something I need. Where could it be? Where, oh where? It could be anywhere in the... Oh, look at the fish. The fish are flying. There's a stone there. Ooh, chest here.
That's it.
Helmet of Upcroft.
This
Oh,
is
boy.
from Rookwood. I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Your eyes, huh? I'm glad that stone was there.
Arresto momentum.
You will pay for your deeds.
Nice. Challenge complete. Defeat dark wizard.
I've seen
Still
you
going.
use Expelliarmus next. Had enough?
Incendio.
I'm just
Expelliarmus.
I want to do...
Depulso.
Whoa, Depulso is like a beast spell.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Oh my goodness. That's insane. Oh, something here. Wiggenweld potion. You know I love those.
Revelio.
I get myself in some sticky situations, so that helps. Coin purse. Can't get that for some reason. Well. Okay, let's get back on our broom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that was exciting. See what's over here.
There's no telling what
here.
lies in wait
Yes.
for me in there.
We've already been in there. We know. Hello, I got the helmet.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrok.
Yay.
The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
Looks like a helmet. It is
It
stunning.
looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately.
Amazing.
It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend.
Suspicious.
I'm glad that I trusted you. We
Suspicious.
shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I hope I chose the right thing. Nice. Woohoo! I think I wanna, like, yeah. I wanna rearrange these. So I wanna put this one right there. And then I'll put the invisibility back here. Because I wanna use that a lot. Okay.
Hello,
awesome.
friend.
Hello.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with
Sure.
something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Revelio.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Amazing. We had so many left.
I've
Again.
not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
So many quests. That's awesome. Let's go talk to Sirona, maybe?
Glad you came.
Hello.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you were needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrok's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find
wow.
it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Nice.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Awesome. A page. Yeah, nice. Another page. What is this? Dogweed and Deathcap. I had to go here. Oh my goodness. I didn't know this was here.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
have you leave here alive.
Beatrice Green.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Definitely gonna buy stuff from her.
Well, what say we show you some of what's
Yay.
available?
Amazing. Unlocks the ability to grow Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, I'm
Oh, yeah.
always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell
Mandrake.
you'll go far.
Do that. Venomous tentacula. Oh yeah. Fertilizer. I have that. Mandrake. You know what? I'm actually gonna buy that
Oh, I'm
for sure.
always thrilled when
Yeah.
a young one makes a wise
Let's
purchase.
just-
I can tell you'll go far.
Let's buy this. Amazing, amazing. And we have stuff to sell. We will sell this.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Money's fine. Sell this. The bird.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Oh yeah. That's what we do. Alright.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Awesome. So we got some stuff we need so we can like do Mrs. Garlick's quest. Black leather gloves. Let's go invisible. Yes. And get that chest. Amazing. Help me back for all the stuff we bought.
Such a wee bairn being a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
The Dogweed and Deathcap tree. This large tree with winding branches supports the shop Dogweed and Deathcap. Amazing.
You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasury.
So it's a chimney, like on a cliffside. And if we get one more page, I think we get a reward. Let's see. So maybe it should be like close to here. Just here. Chimney, a chimney. Coming out of the ground. Chimney up there. Do I see the moth already? Let's climb up. This gotta be it. Yeah!
Lumos.
Woo! The crowd goes wild! This is so cute. I think she is so fabulous, this teacher too. Or this shop owner.
Come on in.
I love what she's
not
wearing
so fast.
and
You
everything.
Need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Amazing! I got an achievement! Yes! I
You're
got
a
all the
force to be
pages.
reckoned with, aren't you?
Revelia.
Scaring all the goblins away.
Did I really get all the pages? Let's check our rewards. Okay, challenges. Combat. And another here. Protectors Ensemble. Anything there? No. And then field guide pages. Woo! Awesome. So we got like all the field guide pages in Hogsmeade. I cannot believe that. Zonko's Cheap Prankster Ensemble. I love it. That's too cool. Can I get on my broom yet? There we go.
Revelio.
Stuff all around here. Merlin trial here. Let's pop these. Woo! Pop. Pop. And these. Yippee! Yeah! 5 out of 5. Challenge complete.
Revelio.
What's this? There's treasure here. Best fringe brushstroke scarf. Start a fire. Awesome. Wow. So cool. I don't think we've been over
Upper
here.
Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Warning, Dugbog sighting. Be careful.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Dorothy.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrok's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrok's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrok's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I got a lot.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps.
Have them.
I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Wow,
Revelio.
lots going on here. Ooh, some rugged fedora.
Ranrok's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrok, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Ooh.
Bardolph, where are you? Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrok's loyalists. It's not right. Marvellous. I could always use more of these.
Okay.
Thank you for passing through.
Oh, wait, she has a quest for me too?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrok's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrok and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrok's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
There we
You
go.
should not have to live in fear. Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Nice. Gonna change it into night to get that. Let's go. Gonna do wait. Yes.
Mine
So
now,
glad.
demiguys.
So glad we can collect them. Awesome. Demi guys for me, for Mr. Moon. Oh, oh, there we go. Nice. There's something right here. Secret little wall. Collection updated. Witch mannequin. Wow. Can I go in some other places? Looks like I can go in here. Ooh. Keep that. 21 coins. Nice. 43 coins. And a corkscrew teal blue wand handle.
Revelio.
Awesome. I love all that we're discovering. This is amazing. Can I unlock this? Level 1.
Alohomora.
Let's see. Right here. There we go. Awesome. What do we got?
Revelio.
Goodies. Ooh. Collection updated taxidermy wall hangings. What? That was. Oh, there's a big chest right here. Nice. Deluxe house cloak. Ooh. Very nice. There's a lot of stuff over here. Gonna get that.
Revelio.
Let's go up here. Okay. Hello. Can I go in here? No. Let's see. Anything good? Oh, something right here. Chest. Can climb up here? What the hidden ladder? Oh wow. And then
Incendio.
get that flame out of there. Big chest. Unidentified outfit item. Amazing. Go back down. Go, go. Anything here? Oh, there is. I gotta get behind the bar. Get that. Ooh, striped school robe. Can I go in here? Yes.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
The Thistle and Badge, part 1 of 3. The Thistle and the Badge, Helen Thistlewood, Reflections of a Former Auror. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city, and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you, or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs? When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. Are you Helen Thistlewood? What was that about? Collect. Oh, again. The Thistle and the Badge, Helen Thistlewood, Reflections of a Former Auror. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so, but then again, I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems. But there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. Meh. Part 3 of 3. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood, Reflections of a Former Auror. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the Wizengamot should the need rise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unresolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Huh. I don't know what to think about those letters. Dear sister, it's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've made our peace with your decision to become an Auror, as dangerous as it is. You must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I'm proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near our town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon, Eddie Thistlewood.
Revelio.
How interesting. Wow. Glad we came in here. Need to go. Sometimes I be going so fast. Like, stop. Stop.
One of Ranrok's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
So we're gonna go maybe invisible?
Revelio.
Go. Oh wow, they got some weapons. Let's try to sneak up. Can't sneak up? Huh? There we go.
Tell us.
Okay. Sneak up.
You will regret coming here. Such arrogant, not cool.
And you know what? I need to get one of these. Magical plant that shrieks.
Make you pay.
There we go.
Final
Yay! Professor Garlick's thing is done.
Hideous distraction!
Confringo. Arrest Glacius.
Oh my god.
Confringo.
I won't rest until
Nice. Woo, there we go. Almost gonna level up again.
Ranrok has fooled you all. To your
Yeah.
demise.
Exactly.
One count down. One more to go.
And we finished Professor Garlick's thing. How amazing. So exciting.
Revelio.
do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Mushroom stew. Where are they? Okay. Oh, there's a bunch. Good thing we upgraded the stealth. Harder to detect us. Shite. Right as I say that and they're like, huh? I see you.
Hello?
No, there's nothing there. Don't worry about it.
Revelio.
Revelio. Get that. Get that.
How nice of you to stop by. You Who's one less human to worry, son? This way.
There we go. No! I love it. They're like, no!
You pay.
There we go.
I won't rest.
There we go.
Revelio.
Nice. Almost
Both
level
camps
up.
cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Oh, they were eating good. Got full chickens. Like that. Anything over here? Ancient magic.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
What? What in the? Go up here. Can I get in through here?
Incendio!
Look at this.
Revelio.
We're in.
Glacius!
Boom. Nice. What just happened?
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, up here now. What?
Closer.
No. Right here, there's something.
That solves that.
Ancient magic hotspots. Nice. Yay! My ancient magic. Whoa. Stylish vest uniform.
Revelio.
How amazing. Can't believe it. 43 coins. Oh, I can get out right here. Woo! Amazing. Where are we? This looks cool. Hello. Leopold.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
No.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
What is he got for sale? Did love the mandrake. Brooms. What the? For 5,000. Has like a fancy broom. You know what? I'm gonna get a little mallow.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find it in a little while. Sell.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Sell. Sell. Sell this. This. Okay.
That's been a pleasure.
Nice.
Revelio.
There we go. What is that? There's a Merlin trial right here. We just got more mallow sweet. I think we were up here before.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Here. Nice. Turned into a chicken. Come on, Grover. Let's try this out. Hopefully we can get this Merlin trial.
Confringo!
There we go. Confringo. Nice. Nice. Is there another?
Revelio.
I like it when we're not timed. That's the best.
Confringo! Depulso! Arresto momentum! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius!
Should go over there. Get those. Ah, the magic. There we go.
Confringo! Arresto momentum! Depulso! Glacius!
Woo! Cotton grass. Dug bog. Awesome. Where is the other statue? Oh, right here. Crimson clockwork scarf. Oh, there it is.
Confringo!
Nice.
That's
Woo!
that. Settled.
And that was 6 out of 6. Let's go. Yay! Woo! Another one done. Our challenge is complete. Let's get our rewards. Challenges. All right, combat. Claim reward. There it is. Nice. Gear trait recipe reward. And something here. Oh, we get a couple. Increased storage. Nice, another increased storage. How amazing. Okay. That's completed. Lickety Swift from. Whoa. Awesome. Okay. Goody. Our progress is going up. We got some better gear. Outfit. That one's better, but we need to change the look of it. Oh my god, this one, the jokester. Whoa. That's cool. Whoa, let's do this one. How does she look with that? Nice, it's alright. New inventory slots unlocked, and we got the Lickety Swift broom. Hello.
I do miss the bustle of...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrok and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Sincerely.
Amazing. Let's go down here. What do we got? What do we got? Another Merlin trial right here. What could this be? Oh, the intense music has started. Mallow Sweet, let's use it. Okay. Just gotta break the rocks.
Revelio.
And then you do...
Accio! Incendio!
And then you stand on top of them? What? I guess that's what you do. Whoa. no. Another. Oh. So that's staying there. Maybe don't fall to the ground. Oh, yep. I think that's it. You can't fall to the ground. You have to get up. Or this one. Or this one. This one. Ooh, don't fall. This one. This one. Okay. Ooh, one more. Let's do it.
Not so tricky after all, man.
That was trick. No, that was 100% tricky. Let's go. Nice. Yay. Done. That was so complicated. Awesome purple dragon-eyed spectacles.
Revelio.
Let's get back on the broom. Let's go on the broom. Blue flames right here. Wow.
You're lucky.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last
It's over here. Oh my.
I should investigate.
Let's turn. No.
Lumos.
No. Okay. Oh. It's the... Okay.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Nice. Whoa, that was bad.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Nice. Woo. Awesome. Mora's gonna...
Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be
woolly jumper.
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Bowman would want to know what really happened to him.
He turned into one of these? Oh no! I didn't even notice which one was him. Whoa. So her brother turned into an Inferi.
Revelio.
That sucks. Letter. Journal entry 1 of 2. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I've had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I've had enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Hogsfield. Bardolph.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him.
Journal entry 2 of 2. I'm repulsed by what I have just witnessed. They have created an Infurious, a corpse mutilated, come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I'm not a spy. I'm not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next. Bardolph.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Yeah. They got him. Chest here. Gold rim hexagonal spectacles.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's something here. Stench of the dead. Stench of the dead. Alright, let's report back.
Oh, my sincere. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Infurious, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Infurious was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
Should I not have said anything? Seems a little sad.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
Oh no. Maybe we shouldn't have told her.
My dear, dear brother.
Oh jeez, should I talk to her again?
What are you looking for exactly?
Oh, now she's all chipper. All this. How tragic for her.
Thank you for passing through.
Now she seems fine though. Okay, let's check our quests again. Quests. Find and enter the cavern. Okay. Whoa, we have... Is there a new reward? Yes! Nice! Alright. Here. I swear. That's better. Talents. Spells. Let's check it out. Casting Depulso release an additional blast directly around you. Nice. That. Okay. So, get on our broom. Go over here. The cave was so close.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Incendio!
Come here! Bastard experiment! No!
Arresto Memento.
Accio! Fringo!
Woo! Awesome. Okay.
Revelio.
Orglum juice. Oh boy.
Revelio.
Wow.
Better have a look around. See about the Horcrux and the box of letters. Ah, that's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Ooh. Whoa. See if there's treasure or something. There's smoke. There is smoke.
Incendio!
Oh boy, I'm gonna need Lumos.
Lumos.
Yeah.
Incendio!
Okay, that should kind of keep him at bay. Another chest here. Woo! Lavender patch scarf and Dreamer's nightwear. Look at the smoke. Glad we checked it out. Collect Sirona's letters and her letterbox.
Revelio!
Let's see. Oh boy, that's a long way down. I can go up there. I can go over here.
Accio!
Which way to go? That 19 coins. Okay. We'll go over here. And go under there. There's a lot of different ways to go. Yes, I want to check it out. There's rats. Whoa. Here we are.
Revelio!
Treasure galore. High archway collected. Oh, there's something here. Diamond weave robe. So that was just a treasure thing. Nice. Alright, let's go over here. down. Whee!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Fight it.
Leviosa.
Okay. Oh boy. Nice. Help me out, Mandrake.
Fringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Woo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Let's get this. Like that. Boom.
Confringo. Glacius. Arrested momentum.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arrested momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh my god. Whoa. Let's see. Let's drink that. Nice. Woo.
Confringo. Arrested momentum.
Let's go.
Glacius.
Get this.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Woo! Woo!
Confringo. Arrested momentum.
Let's get that. Oh my. Nice.
Confringo. Arrested momentum.
Oh my goodness. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Confringo. Arrested momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arrested momentum.
Woo! Dude, you gotta get up, man. Oh my goodness, are you joking?
Confringo. Glacius.
Whoa, dude. Chomping cabbage.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arrested momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Nice. We almost died there too. That was crazy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was so nuts. Wow. Look at our health coming back though. Let's go.
Revelio.
Okay. We dealt with that for sure. Didn't he leaves? Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go through there. I don't think there's anything else for me. Hear like the rats rustling around. Okay, go through here. Wow. Which one choose? A squirrel? That's so cute. What is the squirrel doing here? Many squirrels.
Revelio.
What the? Oh, there's there's something there too.
Confringo!
I can go there, I can go there. Let's go here. Woo! So much fork lump juice. That's crazy. Get that, get that. Collect all these magical things. I think we're good. Over here, and then up. Whoa, I'm like a spider monkey. And what do we got over there? I guess like shriveling fruit. Get in the water. And then up again. Okay. Over here. Hey, squirrels. Get that. Oh, dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a Legimens, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you swatted me, huddled in the corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping, ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I should never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away, and I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can, for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Wow. Another one. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Oh, okay. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Pinky to make your favorite, cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Pinky. Yes. Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as in the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another letter right here. My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put a quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. Kidney, ugh. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Yay! Okay, Sirona, hello.
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Oh. I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yeah. Yay. A friend indeed.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Trolls. Awesome. Okay. I want to buy some more potions.
Revelio.
Some locks here. What is this? Level 3. What is this?
Mine now,
Level
demiguise.
2?
Aloha Mora.
There's a demiguise. Right here. And then right here. Yay! Awesome. And it's nighttime. We don't even have to wait till night. I feel like I've been in here, but that's not possible. Here we go. Awesome. An identified neck item.
Revelio.
Any other goodies? I think we got it. Awesome. Another demiguise for Mr. Moon. He will be happy. Okay, let's go in here.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yes, of course we are. Focus potion Thunder Brew. Yes. 1,000. I'll buy it. Why not?
A
One.
wise decision.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, let's go to Professor Garlick's class. She's gonna teach us how to do Wingardium Leviosa. Awesome. Okay. Nice. We're gonna learn Wingardium Leviosa. I'm so excited. Awesome. And then travel here. Yes. Mrs. Garlick. Oh wow, the chomping cabbage. Yay!
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm.
Awesome.
Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Awesome. Hey! The levitation charm Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Okay, you can control its position with your movement to fine-tune its distance and rotation.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Revelio.
Let's get Wingardium Leviosa. Oh my goodness.
Wingardium Leviosa, you're a natural.
Oh wow.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula, and
The flowers go well with the greenhouse.
his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Oh, sweet. There's some boxes here. Can play with them.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wow. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna leave off today's episode there. I had so much fun as always. I'm so glad we learned Wingardium Leviosa. That's gonna be so much fun to use. We did a bunch, so I can't wait to play again, and I will catch you guys then. I love you guys so much. Peace out. Bye, guys.